We got 2 reads done, guys. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So 2 reads will be going up tonight. And what else? It's just important, guys, you understand in this day and age, right? Your job is not promised. And a lot of people are not finding out the hard way your job's not promised. And I feel as though it gets worse and worse if you're gonna just allow yourself to, become conformed to a job where the job in reality don't give a fuck about you. I gotta stretch my leg real quick. Like, you realize the job don't give a fuck about you, but yet you still go to the job. Ain't that diabolical? Like, think about shit in your head, right? You go to a job where you're easily replaceable, and you give the job your all, and then the job fires your happy ass. Alright. Good stretch, good stretch, good stretch. Like, yeah, you gotta think about this in your head, right? The job is not safe. Nor was it ever safe. It was safe in our parents' time when they'd be like, yeah, we're gonna look out for you. We're gonna give you all this shit, give you this, that, and the third or whatever. But in this day and age, guys, the job is not safe. And I feel as though it hasn't been safe for a long time. It just comes down to, like, people now are understanding that, you're replaceable. AI replacing your ass. Like, a lot of things you could do. Like, I think about all the time, receptionists. Y'all thought your fucking job was safe? Y'all bugging out right now. Y'all really bugging. That y'all thought as a receptionist your job was safe. How the fuck are they impossible? Everybody finding out. I feel only people who really have a safe job, honestly, I would say, like, police for right now. And for, like, law enforcement or anything, like, in that kind of aspect. But the fact is that some of them got furloughed also. So, like, they out here doing their job without getting paid too. So, in reality, my bad, I take it back. Ain't nobody safe, ain't nobody safe. My job ain't safe either, ain't nobody safe. And the faster I realize that, the more I hit a pivot. The more you gotta try to figure out how to sell an item, how to make stuff work for you, and that's the best way to do it. And at the end of the day too, like, if you're gonna choose to just remain lost, I don't get it. I'll never understand it. Like, a lot of time, like, I've been looking at my content now, and people are like trying to crash out over November 1st not getting their food stamps, stuff like that. Like, it'd be wild that, like, y'all just don't want to work an actual job. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to work an actual job. You want government to take care of you your whole goddamn life. When kid want to get a job, you tell the kid no, because if your kid gets a job, that fuck up your food stamps. And, like, it's just wild to me. It's wild the fact that, people have got to this point where, like, the government is literally taking care of them for so long. And they just allow it to happen. And they pretend as though it's not happening, but it definitely is. And it just gets more and more crazy the more and more you look at people, like, really go crazy over not having a job. And even when y'all had a job, right? Why the fuck y'all didn't invest no money? That's what I don't understand. Like, y'all really be out here crying and shit, like, oh my God, I can't believe this happening to me, da-da-da. But, like, y'all was making, I don't know, whatever amount of money you was making. And instead of, like, investing some of the cash for, like, a rainy day, you chose for it to be, like, fake sunny your whole entire life. Mind you, it hasn't been sunny your whole entire life, but yet instead of preparing, you chose to just let bullshit happen. That's why I don't feel sorry for y'all. I really don't. It's crazy that y'all can have kids and still move like a child and then have no finances. So, like, it's all personal decisions. And some people are like, oh my God, how can you not feel bad for them to have kids? Da da da. I'm like, yeah, but it's crazy to think that you have kids and you still move like a fucking child. You ain't create shit for yourself. You believe that your job was to be the end all be all. You believe as though your job was gonna help you get to the next level, even though you haven't invested in any kind of assets. Like, it don't make no type of sense. That's why I gotta look at y'all and be like, yo, who is your father for real? Shit don't make no type of sense. Y'all was okay really just getting free checks, not investing none of that money, and then just going on vacation and shit like that. Like, this is the type of people we have that's complaining about not getting the food stamps. Like, they was really getting free bread during COVID. And bro, like I told y'all, it just so wild to me that instead of y'all seeing, like, the downfall of what's happening, right? A lot of y'all would just allow it to happen and then, like, not question shit. Just sit around, be confused on how the fuck we got here, and just allow life to just beat your ass all the time. And I take all the time, like, that's no way to live your life. If you live your life like that, this shit not for you, because, like, I don't live my life like a bitch. So it's just best to understand how to sell product, services, whatever you was doing before. Just pretty much look at it, figure out how well it worked, and just do it again. You know, like I would say, for instance, too, like selling stuff really isn't that hard if you actually do enjoy whatever you are selling. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what you're selling and you try to sell an item, it's gonna be all fucked up. But the video is short, guys. The main point of this video is to let you guys know that you have to get into alignment with what works for you. You got to get into alignment with understanding more about self and understanding that, you know, with my time that I have now or that I had before, I will actually give it my all. I will make sure to push past whatever boundaries I have going on in my life, and I will be great. Don't forget, guys, Flip Your Job with Crypto is available in the store. Money, Power, Freedom available in the store. Tokenized Real Estate, Bitcoin Mining available in the store. And I'm not a financial advisor, but I can just give you advice on what the team and I are doing to make sure we are pivoting and profiting in the right atmosphere. All right.